Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I have a problem with standing still because I sing in my church. I have to be moving. So I've just take it. And I'm really surprised by how they pronounce my surname, Mwambwa. Many people pronounce it, I don't know, and then they'll tell me, in our language, it means a dog. And then I'll be like, wow. Okay, so I'll be talking about securing environmental data acquisition portal. Yes, I can be making. Thank you for that. Okay, so my topic is about securing environmental data acquisition portal. Sorry, I'm not used to it. So, before I go into my topic, I would like to start by today we can see they are like the rain. We don't have rain throughout the year. Do you know why? Climate change. Because we are not being sustainable. Our activities, sustainability today, just in our talk, sustainability, this, sustainability, that, sustainability. Why don't you put it into practice? Yes. So, how about the rain? Long ago, they could tell us, no, we have rain from November until April. But this year, even so, people posting, God, we ask for rain. I'm like, okay. But then, to enter into securing data acquisition portal, sustainability has become such a necessity matter in our industry. We cannot deny that, all of us here. So, with sustainability, now I'll be talking about environmental data acquisition portal, specifically EMP. Does anyone know what EMP is all about? So it is environmental management plan. With this EMP, we look at how you use, like your water usage, electricity, energy, like all your activities, how are you impacting the environment? We look at the accumulative effect of your activities. So with that said, why many companies are not doing their EMPs? So for most of people, it's just because it's more challenging. And I can assure you that it is. Because it relies on paper forms and manual entry. We did the EMP of Gondwana in the Zambezi. You cannot imagine how tiring it was. It was really tiring. You have to be taking papers. You have to write. When you're asking questions, and then you have to be writing. What did you say? Can you repeat that? And then by the time you finish to write Zephanie, they've gone to Mwambwa. So it's prone to error. We can all say humans are prone to error. You cannot deny that. Error, it's everywhere. So now, and it's time consuming, I can assure you. You cannot leave your office to go and do this EMP while using paper. And we are trying to be sustainable, to run from papers and save as much as we can. So most of companies, they don't do their EMPs because it's time consuming. Some are just ignorant. Some do not know about it. So now, I'll introduce you to this project. So this setup, as I said, you can read, please, with me. Sorry, bear with me. Setup, securing environmental data acquisition portal, not to be saying the whole name because I don't have enough teeth. So I'll say setup. Okay, so introducing setup. What does setup do? So now, streamlining the EMP process for efficient data collection. And secondly, it enables tourism projects to not only comply with regulation, but also contribute to environmental restoration. And it empowers stakeholders to embrace regenerative practices for a more sustainable and responsible tourism. Okay. Now I'll introduce you to our setup. Okay, so we've set up, it addresses EMP challenges, providing a secure and user-friendly web-based. This one, it's a more user-friendly web, and it's more, why do I say that? While we went in the Zambezi to do the EMP of Gondwana, as I said, it was more challenging, more errors. It was not secure because I'm using my papers. While I sleep, someone can just come in and take the papers. And we know that is not secure. But with this one, unless you and you alone, you share your information with somebody. But otherwise, it's more secure. Okay. So the benefit of setup. So first of all, with the benefit of setup, while you are uploading your EMP, do we know first the benefit of EMP? It means you are on point with the regulation. It means you are being sustainable. It means you are doing what you said you'll be doing in your EMP. So setup comes to improve data quality and accuracy, as I said. Enhance data security and compliance. It increases efficiency. We have to be efficient with our data. Research today, it's a problem. If you don't have correct data, it's a problem. As my friend Rosalia said, if today you are not on the website, it means you are missing a lot. But what information are you putting on your website? Yeah. So how does setup works? I've been talking about setup. I can see someone even want to sleep. Okay, so let me introduce you to setup. Okay, so this one we are using the NUST Biodiversity Research Center. Once you click on a link, you go there and it will be written, do your EMP audit here. So this is for Gondwana, but you have an option to put, if you are a company with more, let me say, establishments under you like Gondwana, you'll have this option to put your different establishments there. And you're gonna select which establishment are you doing the EMP for, and you put the dates because we need accuracy. And this setup, it's a matter of a yes and no question. You don't do now a lot like with papers. You have to be reading, and the other one has to listen. I mean, sometimes I cannot really listen well. But with this one, I'm reading my questions. So with this one, it's a yes and no. If what you said you'll be doing, you are doing it, you just put a yes. And if you have an evidence, please, you put it here. You upload it here. And for this one, it's more flexible. Why? You can be on your walk and you see there's something that is missing or there's something that is damaged. You just have to take a picture and you upload already. And this EMP has to be submitted to NUST in 3 years. But 3 years, it's a lot with this. So you can be uploading it each and every day with your time. And when it's 3 years, you just submit easily. So, and by the end, as I said, it's flexible. If you don't want to finish everything in one day, it's fine. I've got you. So you just go. For the first part, you do the first part, and then you just put your email. You send a link to your email. If you want to continue with the same activity, you go to your email, you click on that link, you go back, and you continue. And by the end, when you are done with everything, then you click on submit the form. And when you just click there, you have a full, well-done report EMP that you can submit to NUST. So setup, it enhances data quality for more effective environmental monitoring and protection. We have to monitor our environment. What are the activities that we are doing? Your water usage, you have to upload it. And there you can see, not yesterday I used too much, so today I can reduce. It's also part of those practices we have to put to sustain also our environment. And finally, improve efficiency and streamline workflows for cost saving and resource optimization. We are trying to move away from papers. The companies will tell you how costly it is to be buying papers, to be printing. All those are just costs. So now, introducing to you setup, you move away from papers. You save as much as you can, and you don't need someone to come and do it for you. You can do it and save that money. So finishing up, I'll finish with one statement that was made yesterday by Dr. Nyambe. He said, tourism is for everyone. Tourism is everyone's business. And if we don't do it right, we are in trouble. With that said, thank you for your attention.